Hello, you're welcome again to my channel, Family Therapy Television. So, as I said, we started a slot on the USDV program. And this morning, I told you one of my videos that we are going to talk on the host. So, who is the host? So, I'm saying especially to those who have won the DV lottery and they are to fill their DS-260. Yeah, because in your DS-260 form, they are going to ask you for the address of the host. Now, who is a host? What you have to understand is that a host is the person who is going to receive you in the United States of America. The person is going to receive you, the person who is going to accommodate you until you receive your green card, until you receive every necessary documentation, because you are going to use the person's address for all of your meals. So your host is very, very important in your DV program. And that is why I must make you to understand that if you have a host, please do your best to keep your relationship with the host cordial. Say that while back in your country waiting for your interview, make sure you keep a constant communication with your host. So we say one of the advantage of a host is that a host will accommodate you. That's one of the person that will keep you, that will help you and orientate you in the US system. So now, one of the challenge we usually have with hosts is that, as I said in my other videos, that our focus on DV program when it comes to this my TV channel is based on family. Yes, it's based on family, though there's some information that might help a single person. But I said our focus is those who are or those who will be immigrating to the United States under the DV program. So, as a family, so most of the things we say here pertains to families. So, you must be clear with your host. Anybody you are going to choose that will host you, you must be clear. And how are you going to be clear with the person? Make the person to understand that you are coming with your children, with your spouse. Those of you who have children, make them to know that you're coming with your children. Those of you, those of you who have children and maybe you are not married. Those of you who are married and you have children. So, but if you will be immigrating to the United States of America, whether with your husband and children or whether with your children for single parents, let your host, make your host to know that you are coming with your family. Because the issue is that some hosts will not allow or will not want to host those who are coming with families. And most of the time, people were forced to keep their children behind. Some people were forced to keep their spouses behind. Then maybe when they come and they settle, they'll go and bring them back later. It is good, but it's not good. Why do I say it's not good? Because anything can happen to them. The people you are going to leave behind, that maybe when you come, you settle, you are going to take them. Something might happen. And you know that anything happens and their visa is cancelled, they can't come again. Anything can happen. So that is one of the reasons why you must spell it out with your host. Let the person know that you are coming with your family. And if the person cannot accommodate you and your wife or your husband and your children or you and your children, then start looking for an alternative. Start looking for another host. Start looking for another person. Because I want to tell you, coming to the United States of America and leaving your family, your wife or your husband or your children behind, there's a lot of risk. I want to tell you that there's a lot of risk. There's a lot of risks. And also from experience, I want to also advise if you can have a backup. Why do I say a backup? Meaning, just have about 2 hosts. There's one you are going to put in your DS-260, and then just have another one. so that in case the first one fail, you can go to the next. Because somebody had a problem with that. A host has accepted that he is going to accommodate this person and the family, and almost at the nick of time that the host discovered that this person was coming with the family, the host stopped every communication with this family and they were left stranded. So please, anybody you are taking to accommodate you in your first 2, 3, 4 months in the United States, let them know that you are coming with your family. Don't leave your family behind. I'm telling you, don't leave them behind. Except otherwise, but I advise you, look for money, pay a flight. All of you should come. It's going to help you in the beginning. So please take note. So I want to also let you know that my Wiser platform is on. Those of you who have succeeded in the DV lottery program, you can click on the link on this video and you see our WhatsApp platform. You can join through that WhatsApp platform. We'll be helping you and giving you directives and direction on how to do or on what to do concerning your DV program. So God bless you. See you. Bye.